Hello, and welcome to the third battle report on this channel. This time around, I have a Kill Team board game system battle report made for you guys. But get this, I put voice acting in it. That's correct. So, what I did was instead of having myself narrating the entirety of the battle report, I instead have the characters themselves be the narrators. Um, I don't know if I'll ever do this again, as it was a bit of a pain, and it's not quite exactly up to a standard that I would like it to be, but I still hope you have fun watching it. As much fun as I had making it, at least. Now, the narrative will follow a group of 4 custodians, controlled by one of my friends, of course, who have to capture an ancient evil before they are overrun by the forces of the Necron legions, handled by me. Now, considering the fact that these are my friend's custodians, I asked him to give the 4 of them names, and that was a mistake, because he ended up giving them the names of Ricardo Milus, Obama, Gary, and Suro. That last one is kind of okay, kind of cool, except Suro backwards is Horus. I decided to honor him, and I used the 4 of those names. So, there are only 2 voice actors at the end of the day, myself, voicing Suro, and another one of my friends, who will be mentioned in the credits, voicing Gary. There is no voice that Ricardo could have that could possibly make him justice. And for Obama, I took the audio from some old videos called Obama Plays Titanfall from Game Society Pimps, I believe was a channel. As really only those videos had lines that I could possibly use for this. So, with all of those spoiled ingredients established, let's go ahead and see what kind of an abomination I've cooked up in this kitchen of a video editor, shall we?
Emissaries Imperatus, we've been tasked by order of the Shield Captain himself to acquire all volumes of Domestic Girlfriend for the vaults of the Shadowkeepers. Failure is not an option.
Gee whiz, Sorrow. I don't know. A large force of Necrons is bound to get here soon. Their vanguard forces have already arrived even. Guess we better get moving then, or the Shield Captain ain't gonna be happy.
Here is our mission. We need to search the 6 sites in this area and secure whatever we find in them. We are short on time. 5 Immortals and 5 Flayed Ones of the Necron Legions have arrived as an advanced reconnaissance element, and I believe their weapons can harm us. Our priority is the mission objective, not the Xenos threat. Despite that, don't let them be too much of an impediment to our operation. Garion, Ricardo, take to the flanks. Obama, be ready to go wherever you are needed. I'll handle the center. And be quick. We only have mere minutes before the main Xenos force arrives.
Alright, here goes nothing. Let me just motion over to this marker and pop one of those Xenos while I'm at it. Oh, that wasn't enough. Well, I guess my spear just doesn't work like it used to. I'm going ahead and see what we're looking for is here. The weapons can't even scratch the paint of my armor anyways.
All right, before we get started, does anybody have any questions about the Affordable Care Act? You go to healthcare.gov and you sign up there.
What? That doesn't make sense. Don't let them interfere any longer. Cut down any who go near the objectives, and let none who dare get in the way of the Emperor's will survive.
You know, this game is an awful lot like the U.S. domestic policy. And now he's in Guantanamo.
Hey, watch it! I'm busy here. Damn jumpsticking they have asshole's gonna bring me down.
Something isn't right. The weapons should at best be able to dent our armor. Something is strange here. I found some volumes that we're looking for in this scrap pile. The rest should be on the other markers.
I just want to thank the young gentleman, for his service to our country in the U.S. Army, and the other guy who said he was in the military. Both of them.
You wasted 2 volleys of shots on a single Xenos that has its reanimation protocols active. I sincerely hope that none of our brethren can see us perform like this. Those Xenos have climbed up onto the ridge. Do they know why we're here? Ricardo, prevent them from getting to that marker with the blue flag and secure it yourself. Do not fail. Secured one of the objectives and are moving on to the one Gary was tasked with acquiring. It's like they're mocking us. Listen to me, warriors of the Custodian Emissaries Imperatus. This foolish display of martial prowess ends this instant. It is of utmost importance that we secure these books for the vaults of the Shadow Keepers, and of even greater importance to not humiliate ourselves in the eyes of the Emperor. The Necron Immortals' reanimation protocols failed. Cull them all, if they stand in your way. Ricardo, stop the Xenos in their tracks, just as I said. Don't let them take one step further. You're only dealing with two now, Ricardo. Do not disappoint. There are no longer any enemies threatening the center of the kill zone. Obama, take over Garion's flank. Stop whatever it is they are trying to do, in their tracks.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I know all the secrets about aliens. They come from Saturn.
Yes, the reanimation protocols are a problem, but it's not about whether you can defeat them all or not. Stall them and fell the ones that search the objective markers. We must make sure that they do not gain hold of the volumes, even though we don't know what they plan on doing with them.
That's very funny.
I leave you to deal with the Immortal on your side, Ricardo. I'll go aid Obama with the rest of the Xenos force.
Actually, I was considering giving them Joe Biden. We don't want anything they have. Just take Joe. To be honest, I don't understand a word that comes out of that man's mouth.
Forget about Garion. His hubris cost him his life in a battle that shouldn't even have happened. He's a disgrace. No. We all are a disgrace as members of the Adeptus Custodes today. In any case, the final volumes are here. As dead as Starties was holding on to them. And now another has fallen, and in melee combat no less. What an embarrassment. Objective secured, Obama. We have acquired all volumes of Domestic Girlfriend, and we are also out of time. The Necrons are now arriving in force. We are leaving.
Now, this is how Americans kick ass, gentlemen. Excellent job. If we could have just done this in Iraq and Afghanistan, would have been nice.
I'll be the one to explain what transpired here to the SHIELD captain. This banner is meant to be an icon of our hopes, a symbol of our martial prowess and our pride as the ultimate warriors in the universe. But I don't believe I'll be allowed to bear it after this mission.
Gentlemen, I want to bid you all a fine adieu. I'm going to join another group of young people to discuss the Affordable Care Act